leave it alone. But you're still getting close, so we both know it's wrong. Can't keep this for long. While it's going on, I put it in the song. So you're my favorite mistake. That's why we gotta keep it on the low. Got her home, but she don't need to know what's going on. It won't be on for long. Look in my eyes. Can you find the lies? Do you feel alive? Look in my eyes. Do you mind the lies? Do you feel alive? Look in my eyes. We both know it's wrong, but you're still coming over, even when you're gone. She'll leave it alone, but you're still getting close, so we both know it's wrong.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am Jazaenicole. We're back with another video, and this video is a day in the life of a content creator. I'm going to be showing you guys basically my whole day of how I operate, how I stay organized, how I do as a content creator. Super excited to show you guys just like how I get things done, just behind the scenes of a content creator that people don't show and they don't mention. All of the hard work that goes into it, and some people may say like it's not that much work, all of that, and it depends on like, you know, your numbers and this and that. Really, creating content in general is hard work, okay? It's tedious work, I guess you can say. And then you can definitely fall off if you're not organized. So, and I'm here to tell you that because I have fell off for a minute, but we're back. We're back and we're better, okay? Today's on the agenda, we're gonna go look at our calendar. So I'm gonna pull up the calendar and I will pull it up with you guys so you guys can see what I have planned for today, so you guys can know what we're doing. I do have my coffee here, and I actually just recently did a video on how to make cold brew from home so you can save your money. So if you are wondering how to make cold brew from home so you don't have to keep spending money on buying like the cold brew from the stores, I will link the video in the iCard so you guys can check it out if you're interested. But man, my cold brew has been cracking lately. I don't know what I'm doing different, but it's been smacking. And plus, it's definitely the season for cold brew right now because it's starting to get hot and stuff. We are here on my Google Calendar for April, and you guys are going to be able to see certain things that I have planned that are not going to be planned. Well, that are planned that you guys won't obviously see, but until it gets released. But here we are on the 15th, and wait, oh, okay. So we're here on the 15th, and this is the day that I am. You guys won't see this video until Sunday, but so here we are. I'm gonna click it. So first things first, before I even get started, because I'm over here just saying anything now. Okay, so we are on the 15th. And as you guys see, I only have literally one thing on there. And I know you guys are probably like, why is there different colors? So on the side over here, I have edit, film, IG Reel, podcast, post, and then TikToks. Now, what I started doing is I am putting more time into my IG Reels, and I just use that same content and post it on my TikTok. So that's just what I've been doing lately. So then that way I'm not having to like film one thing for Reels, film one thing for TikTok. I'm literally like posting them on both. So that's just basically what I have been doing. So as you guys can see, the black where it says day in the life of content creator, that means that I'm filming today. Black for me means film. So I double click that, and as you guys can see, I have the day in the life of a content creator. I have like my the title, my thumbnail, and then I have attached like a screenshot of like a thumbnail inspo that I might want to do, like something on the lines of that. And then here I have like my script and I'm like showing you guys just a little bit. I'm not showing you guys everything because I had to like remove some stuff so you guys wouldn't see everything for this video. But I have that, and then I have my music that I'm using for the video already there, and the things that I have to do and go over. So let's just make this a little bit bigger so you guys can see. So here we are, the list of things to do. I have Instagram, IG, YouTube, and edit. So today we are basically doing some reels, and then we are doing some Instagram photos, and then we are going to be doing shooting some B-roll for a video that I have to do. And then I need to edit and make proxies and a thumbnail for a full Get Ready With Me video. So that video I did yesterday, and I already created the proxies, and now I just have to do the thumbnail. I already have the photos that I took that I can use for the thumbnail, so I will be doing that, just creating that. So that's pretty much what we have to do for today. So I'm going to be bringing you guys along with me on how I get everything done, how I plan and prep and all of that. So that is just the plan. Now for the reels, I wanted to do 2 reels. I don't know what reels we're doing yet. I last night I just couldn't think of anything, and plus I had a headache and I was just ready to go to bed. So we're gonna see what we need to do, but I think for now I'm going to do the B-roll because that's the easiest thing to do right now. So I'm going to definitely show you guys a little behind the scenes of how I do the B-roll, and I will be shooting on my phone so that you guys can see me do the B-roll from my camera. So that's what we're about to do. So let's kind of just get into it. All right, you guys are on my phone right now, so you guys can see me set up. So basically, I have to do some B-roll, and let me move you guys over here because that sun is beaming through. So basically, I have to do some B-roll, and I'm going to be using my camera. This is the camera that I use, and this is the Sony A6600, and this camera runs about, for the body, I think $1,500. Well, that's how much I got it for. I've seen it at like $1,300, but without the lens, and then I had to buy the lens, and the lens was like about $200 or something like that. So this is a camera that I use. I love this camera. Like, I don't think I'm gonna need a new camera unless they come out with a better version of this, which I feel like this is just good anyway. This came out about like a year or 2 ago. This camera to film some B-roll. Now the B-roll is for a perfume brand and JAZAE. The B-roll has to go into a video, so that's why we are shooting that, and I'm just gonna show you guys that. I didn't do it yesterday because the sun started going down, and then I got pretty busy, honestly. So I was just like, man, I'll just do it tomorrow. So I'm using a tripod right now, so you guys can see. This is a basic tripod. I eventually want to get a Manfrotto tripod, like a heavy duty one, but for now, this is the one that I use. It's very inexpensive, and you can get it off of Amazon. Anything that I use and have will be linked in my description so you guys can know. So I'm going to speed up the video so you guys can just see the behind the scenes of me getting the B-roll. Okay guys, so I changed my top to this top. I'm actually going to be putting on this Milani Glow, and because I'm going to try to get not like a face shot, but more so of like a shoulder, skin, somewhat of the side of my face shot. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm about to eat this Built Bar. I don't know if you guys heard of the Built Bars, but they've been all over, it's not Instagram, but been all over YouTube. And some like people that do like workouts and stuff, they've talked about Built Bar and how good it is. It really is good. The only thing is, it's like, I'm gonna have to find a different one because I can't be having chocolate like that. And it is real chocolate, so. And this one's the salted caramel, salted caramel. And it has 130 calories, 17 grams of protein, and 4 grams of sugar. I don't know how many carbs is in here, but I'm trying to get hungry, so that's why I'm eating this. Oh, I gotta get my lenses. I mean, this bar tastes pretty good. Like, I think this is one of the best bars that I've had. I got my lenses. I think this is one of the best bars that I've had as far as like a protein bar that tastes like really close to it being like a real like candy in a sense, if that makes sense. Like, it just, it's normally like bars like this, they have a weird taste. I don't know, like that's why I never really like mess with any like protein bars, because they always have like this weird aftertaste. I have my bag, my lens bag here, and we're gonna be using a 24 today, I think. Got my water here too. So for my camera, I use this. This is a lens that I use to, which if you guys can see, I use this lens for, it's a kit lens for vlogging and stuff like that. When I want to take photos for Instagram or just photos in general, I have to use an adapter because I'm using a Canon lens. And a Canon lens does not go with a Sony camera. You have to use an adapter so that you can use a Canon lens on the Sony lens. But you have to make sure you have an adapter that has like the readings on it. Because there's some adapters that you can use that don't have the readings that you can use on like a lens that's manual. I know it's technical, but I'm just like, if you guys understand, you understand. If you don't, you gotta search it up. But that's what I use right now. I use an adapter so that I can fit the Canon lens on there. So I'm gonna show you guys just kind of like how I do it. So I just put it in here like that. And then, okay, so now I'm gonna be putting on the 24 lens. Like this, just like that. And this is the Canon EFS 24mm, and this is what we're gonna be using. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put it on my tripod, and then I'm gonna put it on like that. So I'm going to use my remote this time, because typically I will use my phone to connect to my camera, and then I take the photos like that. So I'm gonna just try to do it with the remote. And if they don't look right, then I'm gonna have to switch to my phone. But I'm gonna just show you guys at least enough of the footage so you guys can see how I figure this out. But when you're shooting for Instagram, please make sure that you are turning the camera sideways, because that was a mistake that I made several times, and then Instagram crops it or it becomes like that square, like the 1080, 920 or something like that, those measurements. But yeah, so make sure you have it 9:16, which is this way. And then I just kind of just turn my camera on, and then I turn it to manual. I never shoot on autofocus or the auto on here on the camera. I like manual so that I can kind of change the settings, like the iOS, like the lighting and the artificial lighting and all of that. So now I'm just gonna figure out where we're going to take the photos, because I don't know right now where we're gonna take them. I really wanna take them by like a wall, but the lighting is not coming through just yet. So I might, so I'm gonna just time lapse you guys so you guys can see. Alright you guys, so I just finished the B-roll and I just got my notification, which is an alarm. I always set an alarm so that I know when to post on Instagram, because sometimes I can get wrapped up in other things and I will totally forget to post something. Then I'm like, oh crap. So it's 9:56 right now, and I'm going to be posting a reel, which I'll put on the screen so you guys can see it. I'm about to be posting a reel right now, so I have to make sure I have everything so that I can post it on time. I try to post around 10. I really don't have a time. Like at first I was posting at a certain time before, when I was being very consistent with Instagram. And then now it's just like, I just do 10 o'clock. I just feel like 10 is probably just a good time, I guess. I don't really know. To me, it just doesn't, I'm not trying to say it doesn't matter, but for me, like I'm getting back into posting regularly on my feed, so I'm just trying to get back in the groove of things. So I'm gonna go ahead and post this reel right now. I just have to check my calendar and see what else were we supposed to do. Oh, okay, so on my calendar, my Google Calendar syncs to my phone. So then that way I don't have to always get my laptop. So you wanna get something that syncs to your phone, because you do not wanna be having to like carry your laptop or iPad everywhere. Like, our phones are always on us, and I feel like this is the quickest way to figure out what you need to do and have like tasks and all of that. So I highly recommend Google Calendar. I love Google Calendar. It's worked for me for years, and that's how I kind of stay on track with everything. And I love that it's on my phone, so I don't have to like go and do anything else. I literally tap it and everything is right there, you guys. So, all right, you guys. So basically, I had to take some more photos because I was looking at the feed and I realized that like it just wasn't looking right. Like, it just didn't go together. So I basically shot something else. So I'll put it on the screen here so you guys can see. I decided to kind of go with this photo as well. I'm gonna still keep the other photo, but as far as that photo going next to my recent post just isn't gonna work out. So I wanna make sure that everything is like cohesive and everything is like looking good. So I just went in and took some more photos, and I just did a coffee photo and it looks good. And I think we might be able to use that. So I'm gonna look on my feed now and see if it's gonna look right. I've got to start getting dressed as far as makeup and stuff. I already took my shower, so I'm gonna start doing my makeup and my hair. And then I need to figure out what reels we're gonna do. So I think I will start looking up some ideas and some songs and figure out what reel we're gonna do so that we can kind of like have that already planned, and then we can start shooting that. All right, you guys, so I did figure out a reel that I wanted to do. I'm just gonna do an outfit one. I was gonna do a makeup one, but I just did a makeup video yesterday, and that's just not what I think I'm gonna do this time. You know, like, I do want to switch it up and do different reels and stuff, because I think it's fun doing makeup, skincare, all these different things. But I think this time around we're just gonna do an outfit one and then call it a day. I did do an outfit one yesterday, which is fine because I need reels for next week as well. So I think we'll do an outfit one. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I wanted to film 2 reels, but if I can't get 2 reels, I will just do one, which is totally fine. But I am about to do my makeup finally. Now I'm like, it's been about time. Like, I'm gonna try to do something very, very, very basic with my makeup. I'm not trying to do anything extra, anything super extra, just because like I am not gonna be showing my face like that. I am, but I'm not. So I just wanna make sure that I do my makeup. So I'm gonna show you guys just like the process of me doing makeup and everything. So let's get into the makeup.
Oh, hello, Papa. set on the laptop. In the Jeep. Okay. We punching. Hey. Take it back, kind thing like it's Mino. Kept it on the low, had to take her out my ego. Now we going back like a sequel. I'm rising up and I'm taking out my egos. In a new space with a fresh dimension. All they second guess with clear intentions. The word don't always come from the steeple. That's why I'm making songs for the people, yeah.
So for this video, we are going to be using my camera to film this video. And I'm gonna try to fake a mirror outfit look. Just because like, sometimes my phone quality kind of sucks. And I don't know like what be going on with it. It just sucks, and I'm shooting at 4K and I don't know why it just still sucks. So I'm going to try to see if we can fake it. This is basically the hair, makeup. I gotta still put my nose ring in. And I don't know what we're doing for the outfit just yet. I don't even know, I'm not sure. So for this look, I don't know. Like I'm trying to decide like what should I do for this look. Like this is a cute like hair look right now. And I think it looks really, really good. But I'm trying to see what do I have in my closet. I need to go shopping. I need to go shopping. This is basically the outfit. It's basically the top that I think I would wear with no bra, and I'll probably tuck it in maybe, and then putting this on so I can see what it looks like before we even try to like film anything. We gotta make sure everything is looking good. Okay, so I'm going to bring this light over here. Hopefully you guys can still see what's going on. I need this light because it's not enough light in here. So here is the box light, and then I know the lighting is not the best right now. Okay, back to what I was saying. So I'm going to move this a little bit, and it's already recording, so already 2 minutes in for what? So now here we are, and I'm going to just put the pants here like that. I think that looks good. Let's do another one. One more. Boom, that was good. Okay, then we're gonna put in the shirt. Same thing. That doesn't look good. That don't look good, Chief. Okay. And then alright, you guys, so we are done now, and I think it came out good. And in order for me to find out is I have to put the footage on to my computer so that I can see it, to see if it looks good or not before moving on. I always like to do that because sometimes I can film stuff and then when I put it on the computer, it looks nothing like it looked on the little mini screen that's on the camera. So we're gonna do that now. It's about 12:57, almost 1 o'clock. So I do want to eat something because I'm starting to get hungry, but we're going to look at the footage first. All right, you guys, so I am now looking at the footage. I put the footage onto my desktop. Okay, so it looks good. The footage does look good. So the only thing is I have to learn about lighting, and that's something that I feel I am slacking in is lighting. I just try to work with what I got. But right now it's 1 o'clock. I'm going to go and make food because I'm starving. I'm truly, truly hungry. And in order for me to keep going and keep that fume going, I have to eat, and I don't want to eat too late. And I've been drinking lots of coffee, so I want to make sure I have food in my system. So we're gonna eat, and then we're going to get to the rest of the day and what we have to do that is planned. I know you guys are probably already like, wait, what? You've been doing so much. Yes, I have, and I have not been active on my stories. So I do want to make an Instagram post. I do want to make an Instagram post, so I'm going to get on here now and do like a mini Instagram post. Good morning, everyone. Well, actually afternoon. I've been working all day. But I just wanted to say happy Thursday, sweetie. Just posted that little clip for my IG story. I just took pictures and stuff. I haven't really like done much of talking or anything like that, so I'm gonna try to take more photos. I typically like to stay active on my stories with just photos. I don't talk much on my stories anymore. It's not like because I don't want to, it's just I just don't, and it's easier because I'm always doing stuff and I just don't be having time to talk about certain things.
I've been on the up, I've been feeling lucky. I've been feeling blessed, I ain't talking money. I don't wanna go away when it's getting ugly. Learn to hold it down with the ones who love me, love me. I'll never be the one to sell my soul for a cosign. You wanna talk about your plans, I just wrote mine. Watching everybody brag on their own lines. I'ma just wait and watch till they quote mine. I can be the best, get it with the mess, separate the rest, feel it in my chest, let me take a breath. I'ma just vibe in peace, I put my pride to sleep. I'ma always try to keep my head down, but I've been on the up, I've been feeling lucky. I've been feeling blessed, I ain't talking money. I don't wanna go away when it's getting ugly. Learn to hold it down with the ones who love me, love me.
So I am now sitting at my desk. I finished my food. I've been drinking tons of water. I am about to start editing, and I'm gonna edit the reel. I already imported everything. The software that I use is Premiere, and I love Premiere, and I do pay for Premiere every month. So that is like the downfall, I guess, about Premiere compared to Final Cut Pro. With Final Cut Pro, you're able to purchase it. But with Premiere, like you can purchase for the year, but it's like you have to keep paying for it, and it kind of sucks. But like if you are starting out and you're new and you don't want to spend the money, like don't break the bank to be at everybody else's level. I've learned that the hard way, and I have learned that so much that just because this person has this does not mean you need it right now. You gotta first work with what you got until you can level up. Where people get kind of messed up and then they get discouraged or disappointed because they are spending all this money on this for them to get here, and then they get all of it and then they don't ever get there. So I feel like you just take baby steps. If you cannot get a camera, use your phone. Y'all, the phones these days are very, very, very good, and they keep just upgrading them. Like the camera qualities are just getting better and better on phones. So I say use your phone until you can't use your phone, you know, until you get the money to get a camera. That's great. I still use my phone and vlog outside when I don't want to bring my camera. Just know that you don't have to keep up with the Joneses. Just do what you can, work with what you got until you can level up and upgrade. Don't spend your money on stuff and then you're not consistent at all. Like, it's just a waste of money. I say test yourself, see if you're being consistent, give yourself a time frame and say, all right, if I'm consistent, I will purchase my camera on this date. If I'm consistent for 6 months, if I'm consistent for a year. That's what I did to get this Sony. This Sony is very expensive, and I told myself when I get consistent on YouTube, I'm going to buy myself this camera. I wanted this camera for a whole year. I remember me and my fiance went to Best Buy and I seen it and I'm like, bruh, I want this camera so bad. I was like, I want this camera so bad, but I wasn't there yet. My head, my mind, everything wasn't there yet. So once I got to that point of being consistent, pop you guys up behind me so you guys can see me edit this reel. guys, so I'm done editing the thumbnail, and this is the thumbnail that I'm going with. I might change something up, but obviously you guys will have already seen the official thumbnail, but this is what I came up with. It took me a while to do this. Thumbnails always take me forever. That's something that I struggle with, is thumbnails, because I just never know what looks good and what would be like eye-catching and that will look kind of like aesthetically pleasing that people will want to click on. So it's just like, I feel like when it comes to thumbnails, it's a hit or miss. Just try to do the best that you can and get some inspiration and just see like what are people picking on. Say if someone's doing a video that you are going to do, right? And say you found a video idea that you want to do, see how everyone's thumbnails look, especially the first like top 5, or say top 10, and see what all those thumbnails look like. But I would say top 5. And so you can get an idea of what people are clicking on and why they're clicking on that video. Is it the thumbnail? Is it the title? So that's just something to think about when you are creating like your thumbnails for your videos. That's what I think about. And I just try my hardest to kind of like visualize like, okay, if I seen this, like would I click on this? And sometimes I click on anything, to be honest. Like I really do be clicking on anything, but I know not everyone thinks like me, so I have to put myself in a place of other people. So especially if you don't have the best pictures, try to take your time with taking your thumbnail pictures. That's what I did. I had to go and take the thumbnail pictures. I don't get them off of a video. I do not screenshot them off a video. I wouldn't advise that unless you're doing like vlog style. You know, you can screenshot from like the video, and I think that works better. But when you're doing like certain videos, I think you will get a better quality photo if you actually go out your way and take the photo for the thumbnail. And I found that since I started doing that people were clicking on the video more when I would actually take my time out and take the photos for the thumbnail. It's about 5:20 and I need to go pick up my battery. My battery is ready, so I am about to go. I'm gonna change. I'm just gonna probably throw on a top because I'm not getting out the car. I did curbside. I made sure to do curbside pickup. So that's what we're about to do. We're gonna go and pick up the battery and then come on back. Okay guys, I just got into the car and my car is so dirty. Embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. My car is just too dirty. Oh, my car is dirty. My window is hecka bad. So, alright you guys, I will see you guys when we get there. Wait, hold on, let me put my window down. There we go. Thank you. Have a good one. So I have the Z battery and this is what it looks like, and I think this is the right one. But we're gonna go ahead and head back to the house. I really wanted to get something like either a snack or this or that, but I think I need to chill and just go on home. Alright you guys, I'm back home now, and I know you guys are probably like, girl, the same spot. So I got back and I am pretty much done for the day. I just have to upload the video that I uploaded for today on Instagram. I'm gonna upload that onto TikTok, and that's pretty much it for today. Tomorrow I'm going to be just doing nothing but editing tomorrow, so it's gonna be very chill, which is good because Fridays, like I honestly don't like to do a lot of stuff on Fridays because it's Friday, like it's the weekend, you know? So, and I like to go out and do stuff, and plus Friday I'm actually going to the coffee shop to plan out the rest of the month, which I'm super excited about because I love planning, you guys, and I love getting work done at the coffee shop. It makes me so productive, and I just feel like I'm getting my life together. I will also have my Instagram linked down below for you guys to follow me there, as well as my TikTok. And without further ado, thank you guys so much for tuning in and being here with me, coming along with me for today, for a day in the life of a content creator. It was a day, y'all. So fun, but it was a day. A lot of work goes into this, and people don't be seeing, you know, we have to take pictures of stuff before we can even, like, I be wanting to eat in peace, but it's like you gotta take the picture before, and then you gotta do this before you mess it up. It's just like, it's all these little tedious things that no one talks about, and yeah, it's just tedious. But I hope you guys enjoyed it and found this helpful in some way. Love you guys so much. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out, y'all. Ciao.
Baby, like this. Ooh.